With Gen Zs gearing up for anti-government demonstrations set to take place on Tuesday across all counties in the country, a section of members of the county assemblies allied to both Kenya Kwanza and Azimio la Umoja coalitions have backed President William Ruto's decision to end the demonstrations, describing them as a cause to loss of lives. The MCAs highlighted that supporters of the government also had the right to demonstrate and defend the government in the event that the scheduled protests would not be called off. And as Mike Kagwongo reports, Acting Police Director General Douglas Kanja has called on the protesters to obey the law by not breaching protected areas such as Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA. Take a look.
With Tuesday's protests, branded Occupy Airport aimed at demanding accountability from leaders and fighting corruption, elected leaders from grassroots level have come out guns down, pleading with Gen Zs to stop the drama.
Many Kenyans have resolved that enough is enough and are beginning to take law into their own hands.
Upinzani usemezane na serikali, viongozi wasemezane. Na haswa sana kama mimi mtu wa Western nataka kumuomba aliyekuwa waziri Eugene Wamalwa aungane na wenzake waendelee kusemezana na rais.
The MCAs continued to call for an end to the violence that has been witnessed against businesses, which they termed as being perpetrated under the guise of peaceful protests. They also asserted that several of the demands made by the young people were illegal and called for an end to acts of violence that had left people dead and damaged property.
Tuna nchi lingine tunaweza enda. Nchi letu ni taifa la Kenya. Tuko na imani ya kuwa watu wakiketi pamoja, viongozi wetu wakiketi pamoja, lazima tupate suluhisho.
Na chama cha ODM, kiongozi wangu akiwa ni Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga. Vijana wetu, vijana wenzangu, Mheshimiwa Raila akikwambia pale mbele kuna shida, musikize.
The leaders said if Kenyans feel that the current Kenya Kwanza regime is not going far enough to meet their requirements, they will have another opportunity to elect a new government in 2027.
They can only prepare themselves for the next election. But now, I wish they would agree to dialogue. Because if they don't, nation hits a vacuum.
President Ruto has made significant strides in stabilizing the economy. This financial year was said to be a turning point, a year of substantial progress.
If the scheduled protests were not called off, the MCAs declared that supporters of the administration also had the right to demonstrate and defend the government. The statements followed President William Ruto's declaration on Sunday that he will safeguard the country going ahead, stating that he had given everyone an opportunity to voice their opinions. Additionally, the Acting Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja Monday evening urged demonstrators planning to occupy airport to refrain from accessing protected areas. In a statement, Kanja highlighted that protected areas include LPG plant, the bitumen plant and petroleum depot situated at Embakasi Aviation Depot in JKIA. He said the National Police Service is resolute in its commitment to uphold and enforce the stipulated laws. Mike Kagwongo, TV 47, Nairobi.